first dance, baby.
Yes, sir.
The first dance, baby.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of Off the Cut. Man, the first episode, man. I'm excited to be here. And, man, shout out to my DJ, Miyayas. What's the vibes, man?
What's up? All good, brother?
Nelly Nell, talk to me.
What's good? What's good, Hack? We in the building. What's up? How you feeling, my boy?
Man, I'm feeling great, my brother. I'm feeling great. I'm being, you know what I'm saying? Being here with you guys. And, man, I'm ready to chop it up with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Let them get to know a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, who Shouldawenttohec is and why we doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. Thanks for having me, Hack.
Hey, man, I appreciate you being here, man. So, you know, it's been a long time now. You know, I've been talking to you guys about doing a podcast for quite a long time, I feel like. And now that it's like in motion, it's almost crazy to even hear yourself, you know what I'm saying, in the microphone and you know what I'm saying, the headphones and shit. It sounds crazy. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited to talk about the come up. I'm excited. I mean, I'm still on the road to where I want to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure you guys are too, you know. We're a team, so we're trying to get this thing off the ground. But, you know, overall very excited and, you know what I'm saying?
Word. I feel you, man. Thanks for having me. I'm excited too. And you know I'm here, Hack. I'm with you, bro.
I already know, man. So, you know, let's talk to the people, man. I know I get this question asked a lot, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as like, you know, background and stuff like that, where I'm from. And yeah, man, I guess the journey for me started, you know, basically being a barber. And to the point where it is now is incredible. It's almost like surreal to like work with the people I work with, you know what I'm saying, knowing where I come from. And you know, I'm Colombian, you know, I wasn't even born here. You know, I came here when I was, you know, like a young kid or whatever. You know, English is my second language. So you guys, you know what I'm saying, you Nelly know being Dominican, you know what I'm saying, Miyayas being a Bori.
Yeah, Boricua.
Bori. Where you from? Tell them where you from, man.
Aguadilla City, bro.
Aguadilla City.
Oh, he's in the building.
He used to be con los 70 de Hector.
You already know los rompediscotecas.
Los rompedisco. Nah, man, so this is my boy Miyayas. Worked with him for a long time, too. And, man, I'm just happy to be here, man. It's a good space. And, man, what do you guys want to know, man? You guys got any questions for me? You know, let's talk, man. Let's talk. We here.
Word, yo, Hack, let me ask you a question. So basically, you know, your background is coming from Colombia. So tell us a little bit how your parents or how you made it out here. Like basically, like.
All right, bro. So,
what's
Pete,
going on?
basically, I mean, this. I'm gonna summarize it to you as a kid, like looking from the outside in type shit. You feel me? Because obviously, I didn't know like how my parents were doing it, but I just remember my father, you know, being young type shit, being in Colombia. I remember my father saying he was gonna go to America, and I'm thinking like, oh, yo, it's lit, like. And then a couple months later, we ended up getting here, bro. And then, you feel me? Me thinking, I guess at the time, but I mean, I was a little kid, you feel me? So it's not like I thought much. I just thought it was gonna be like a whole different place. Obviously, it was a different place, but us getting to like, for example, like Jamaica, Queens and shit, like shit was like a culture shock, bro. Coming from where I'm from to English, you know what I'm saying? That was a crazy moment. So
Wait, tell me, so you originally not a Jersey boy. So when
you
first touched
gonna call me a
down
Jersey
here-
boy? That's crazy. Nah, but I love Jersey. Jersey, you feel me? I came up here, bro. You feel me? So yeah, I guess I am a Jersey boy.
Nah, but so basically, boom. So your parents get here, whatever. So when y'all first touched down here, y'all touched down in Queens. Boom, that was the
Queens,
first.
yep, Jamaica, Queens, stomping grounds, bro. Like that's kind of where, you know what I'm saying? I started seeing the culture. Started seeing like I was intrigued by haircuts, bro. I used to see haircuts. You feel me? It was perfect, but at the time I didn't even really understand. Like, yo, what to get into that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was used to always my mom cutting my hair in the house, bro. Like there was always clippers in my house since I was like a young kid. You feel me? But and it's crazy. I turned out to be a barber, bro, and they were always around. Like when I mean always, bro, they was always around, and you know what I'm saying? I ended up being a barber, bro. So
this kid running around in Queens when he first come touchdown.
I love that sound.
How old were you though when you first got here? Like you was like baby or
Nah, bro, like 7, 8 years old.
Okay.
9 maybe. You feel me? Like I was old, but I wasn't old. You feel me? I was aware of shit, but I really wasn't.
Un culi cagao.
Un culi cagao, my brother. Un culi cagao, how my mom would say. But you feel me? As soon as we touched down, bro, it was it was shocking, bro. Like, you feel me? It's a whole different culture, bro. It's a whole different vibe. Like, it's a whole different bop. You know what I'm saying? But this is me being a kid, so going to elementary school, you feel me? Obviously, I didn't even think there was Spanish people, bro. Like, I get to school, you know what I'm saying? My teacher's Puerto Rican, and I remember I was mad confused because the first thing he ever told me, like, I went to handle my homework, and he was like, regresa para atrás. Like, what you mean? You feel me? Like, you want me to come back, like, moonwalking, like, walking back towards you? Like, I didn't get it because, you feel me? Like that, being Colombia, you never say, ven pa atrás or some shit, like, you feel me? And it sounds weird, you know what I'm saying? But
the lingo.
So then, bam, started just getting accustomed to being in, I guess, in the school and stuff like that. And, you know, just started, like, I came up around mad Puerto Ricans, mad Dominicans. Like, that was the vibe around the school where I was at, so.
Hispanics, so you was around
Hispanics. You already know. I mean, it's New York, bro. Like,
yeah, we here.
You feel me? Black and brown. That's it. You feel me?
We run this shit.
That's a fact. So, yeah, bro. So basically, that's where we landed. You know what I'm saying? That's when I started seeing haircuts. That's when I started like being curious about what haircutting is. And I remember being in Queens, like maybe it was like probably for like a year and a half, and then we moved to Jersey. We ended up moving to Elizabeth, New Jersey. And that's kind of how, like, bam, that's when I really started going to school, started really seeing, you know what I'm saying, what the bot was, everything, bro. Like, started learning about haircuts. That's when I was intrigued about it. And then at the time, like I told you, I came from Colombia, bro. I came from Colombia. I didn't, like, come through the border, but I came here on a tourist visa.
Yo, so, Heck, so you basically said that in your house you always grew up seeing clippers and all of that.
My mom always had clippers.
So, you saying that, like, so your mother was like a hairstylist, or it was just always around? She
was doing the house calls way before me, but just for us. You feel me? Nah, the clippers were just in the crib, bro. Like, it had nothing to do with it. Like, it was just, they were just in the house. And my mom, for whatever reason, she know how to do, like, one specific haircut, like the little mushroom joint.
Nah, because I come from that background as well. My mom always, that's all she did was beauty salon. She always ran her own business and stuff like that. So I could relate to you on that.
Yeah, bro. So like we didn't grow up like in the salon, but you know, my mom cut my hair, so it was always around. Like it was always like a thing around. Like it was just around the way, and then we just, for whatever reason, bro, you should feel me. That shit was just in my way until I realized, like, oh wait, I could pick up the clippers and get crazy. But that was, you know, before, you know, a lot of shit happened before. You know what I'm saying, me becoming a barber or something like that, you know. But so yeah, bro. So we landed in Elizabeth, and you know, now I'm in 8th grade, you know what I'm saying, cutting like my boys in school, you feel me? I was giving myself a shape up with like scissors at home, bro.
That's like, crazy.
I really used to give myself and I used to go to school with a fresh shape up, so all the time my boys like, yo, we giving,
talented.
Like, nah, I'll be giving myself a cut. So then, bam, you know, grabbed my mom's clippers and just started doing haircuts and just started, you know what I'm saying, cutting hair gradually and more and more
as soon as you touched down to Elizabeth?
More or less, because we didn't have a barber. So I started cutting my little brother. Now I started cutting my little brother. And I was like, I kind of understood symmetry. Like, I understand that, you know, one side of the haircut has to look like the other side. Obviously, you feel me? Like, one side can be more high than the other because it's going to look, you know what I'm saying, lopsided. And same thing with the beard. I understood that. So I just started giving my brother a haircut. And I'm like, oh, damn, this haircut look good. Like, and then I just started practicing more. Now I'm going to school showing my friends, like, more or less what I was doing or whatever. And then I just started getting, like, a little flow. Damn, and then I ended up just pulling up to a barbershop like, yo, I'm a barber. I've been doing this for mad long, bro, not knowing nothing. Going to the shop.
You picked that shit up.
Ripping people, bro, like.
Early.
Bro, just, you know what I'm saying?
So now your brother's late
Zeking
too.
people, bro. You feel me? I know there's a lot of people that I might have done wrong back in the day. A lot of people with bad haircuts.
Nah, but it comes with it, though. You know, you learn from your mistake, and that's how you get better.
That's a fact, bro. So, as soon as got to Elizabeth, started cutting hair. Now I'm in high school. Now I'm taking it more serious. You feel me? And I got the opportunity to start working. I used to work at a barbershop called Just Blaze. It was my man Champ's barbershop. Like, this is a guy. I used to go to the barbershop to get a haircut by him. Because Champ was like type popping around the time that I was coming up as a barber in Elizabeth. You feel me? He worked in a few barbershops in Elizabeth or whatever. And he was like the cool barber, but he was the cool barber more or less. Like, he used to sell mad bud out the shop, bro, and nobody knew. You feel me? He always used to just keep a beanie and just sell mad dimes out the hat, bro. Like, and I just never. We always knew he was getting money, but we never really knew how he was getting money. But he was.
So like he will fold his and like.
Bro, like, take the hat back, put it back on. No cap. So then, I used to see him in a barbershop, Clippers, right here in Elizabeth. Shout out to my man Danny. And Champ opened up a barbershop called Just Blaze. And bro, it was when I first started working there, it was just him And then I started working there with one of my homies, my boy named Jeff. My boy, yeah, you know Jeff. Jeffrino.
But so let me ask you. So boom, you just went in the barbershop and you was like, yo, like, what's up? Like,
Yeah, I went over there like, yo, bro, I know how to cut hair. What we doing? Like, he said, oh, you already know how to cut? Yo, bro, do a demo. And then I ended up doing a cut, but it wasn't like a up to par cut to be in a barbershop, but he just needed people.
Potential. Like,
Not even, bro. Nah, not even. I ain't gonna tell you that, bro. I feel like he just needed people to be there because it just looked empty because it was just him. And since he's selling butt out the shop, it just looked empty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then, bam, I started working there, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's when I was like, oh, yo, this barbershop environment is crazy. But it's just because of the way he used to run it. Like, yo, bro, you can spark a blunt there at any time, bro. As crazy as it. And this is back in the day, bro. Like, feel me, walking into a shop with a kid and somebody smoking a bleed is. It's like a little OD, bro. But
the barbershop was like a little job for you, but it also like
it was like, yo,
like a hangout, like yo.
More or less, like, but I kind of understood that you could get money as a barber. I was just kind of like, yo, this might not be the shop for me, bro. You feel me? Like, this is a little too crazy,
too wild, too
yeah,
wild,
bro. Because then it wasn't even about cutting hair.
So now,
like,
yo,
it was no way for me to get better in the shop. It was just more like. I'm just there at the shop. Like, it wasn't something that you went to look for quality. And I was always trying to be like a nice barber. You feel me? So it was never just about like just cutting hair. Like, I just wanted to be nice. And I was like, yo, I got to be around people that I could grow in the business. So I left that shop.
But your parents know you cutting hair?
Yeah.
And you went in this environment and all that right now?
Oh, they didn't know like how deep, like the because you feel me? My father used to be like, yo, bro, the barbershop's where you gonna find all the drugs and all. And I used to be like, you bugging. But I mean, it is the place, bro. Like,
yo,
you feel me? That's where everybody goes for.
I
whatever.
ain't gonna lie, bro. In the barbershop, you could run into anything.
Anything, bro. That's
Anything.
that's the type of business that you touch every field, bro.
Somebody will walk in and try to sell you a house at the barbershop.
Bro,
like, yo,
just
I got
know,
a crib for sale.
Bro, I think all the TVs from my crib are from the barbershop, bro.
I swear.
No lie. Somebody come in, yo, 600. Yo, bro, I got 200 for you. All right, bro, give me.
That's it.
You feel me? So, yeah, bro, like the barbershop was always a crazy place. But I knew that shop wasn't the shop that I was trying to grow up in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew that wasn't a place where I wanted, that I was going to, you know what I'm saying, become something. Because I kind of saw myself like, yo, anybody could just run down here any moment and it'll be over. Look, these two were munching away back there, man. That's crazy. I'm good, my brother. But, so yeah, so then from there, I started working at another barbershop called Class Cutter. And I was a little better. Kind of started learning more about barbering, you feel me? But it still wasn't, I didn't feel like it was what it should have been. Because you feel me? I was so, like, you know, if you work at a little shop, then there's a bigger shop in town. You kind of look at it like, oh, I want to work over there because they get the most people. That's the most popping. And back in the day, there was no, you feel me? People spoiled now. Like, you know, people work only by appointment now, house calls. Like, people, you feel me? Back in the day, it was, yo, bro, you want to get a haircut? Pull up, bro. Like, I got 10 before you. I got 10 people before you.
Yo,
if you want the cut, you gonna get it, but you're gonna have to wait for those 10 people. And if you were to try to skip that line, you might as well pay for everybody's haircut so they can let you skip the line. You feel me?
Yo, when I used to go to the shop, I remember sometimes you would spend 5-6 hours there.
No, it was, bro, but that's where you used to bump into everybody because everybody's there, bro.
Everybody's there.
Every
it was like
single
a
person.
hangout spot. The barbershop is like a hangout spot. You just go there, you chill.
It still is, bro. The barbershop is the melting pot, bro. That's where everything goes down at. So then started working in that shop and it was cool, but it still wasn't I just felt like, all right, there's got to be more than that. Then I ended up bumping into like the dude Danny that I'm telling you about from Clippers Barbershop in a supermarket. And I was like, yo, bro, I'm a barber, this and that. If you ever have an empty chair, let me know. And then he ended up hitting me up one day like, yo, bro, I got an empty chair, pull up, like do your demo. You know what I'm saying? That's how I used to get hired in the barbershop. Like, yo, just pull up with somebody and give them a haircut. And then if the haircut was good, then they basically figured like, yo, you know how to cut. And then I went and did the demo, and then Danny was like, bro, you hired. So I'm like, oh, shit, bro. I got into the best barbershop in town. I was like, yo, bro, it's lit. Like, I'm going to make $1 million now. Until I started working, and it's not as popping as, you feel me, as you would think. Like, I'm thinking I'm going to make mad money, but you feel me, now understanding, like, yo, bro, you got to grow your clientele anywhere. Like, exactly. Just because you work at a better shop don't mean that your clientele is going, you feel me, it's going to be 100 people waiting for you. You got to kind of build yourself through that.
And not only that, since you go into an environment that everybody's lit, is like, you gotta stand out.
And I'm a young boy at that time, bro. Like,
yeah.
you feel me? Like young. They're looking at you like, bro, I already did everything. Exactly, bro. Like, I already did everything you're trying to do and more. You feel me? You know, like old school barber mentality. You know, old school barbers be like, bro, I don't believe in that. Social media is this. I ain't posting a picture.
Yeah.
This, and that. Y'all know how that go, bro. Like, old school barbers don't be trying to hear nothing, bro. Like, oh, what you need 5 clippers for if you could do the same thing with one? Like, you already know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how that is in the barbershop. So it was growing. Like, it was like, I worked in a barbershop for like 6-7 years, and it was just growing you feel me? From the point where I started to when I left, I grew tremendously as a barber, bro. You feel me? I got my skills like sharp, like up to par. You feel me? Like I learned mad shit, bro. Like I really learned what it was like to be a barber. You know what I'm saying?
So, Heck, let me ask you a question. So, like, boom. So, in the process of all of this shit happening, and you know, you going from barbershop to barbershop, you like, yo, listen. At what point you was like, you know what? Let me take this shit serious, like, cause I see myself like, you know, giving better haircuts, or what was it that you was like?
All right, so I feel like at the time that I took it like serious, that I actually took a risk. Cause you feel me? I feel like that's when you take something serious, is when you actually go and risk it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not just saying, oh, I'm gonna do this, but not really go full, you know what I'm saying? Like full throttle to it. Like, so when I used to work in Clippers, at the time there was no Instagram. We used to promote ourselves on Facebook. Correct. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? Just putting pictures, same vibe and shit, taking pictures, but poppin'. You feel me? It was popping. And I remember like a few of my pictures went like viral on Facebook of like haircuts, and I ended up getting hit up by my man Dave from Dave's Barbershop in Connecticut, in Danbury. He ended up hitting me up like, yo, bro, I got a job for you. Pull up here. It's gonna be lit for you. I'm like, bro,
Wait,
I already.
And Heck, you still young?
I'm still young, bro. Like I had just had my daughter, so maybe at this time I'm maybe like 20 years old. I had just had my oldest. You feel me? So at the time I'm like 20. You feel me? My daughter was little, bro. So this dude hit me up on mind you. At this point I didn't have no papers either. Ooh. That was another thing, bro. I had to kind of pursue the barbering because I didn't have no papers, bro. So it's not like I could go get a job at the mall, or I could go get a job at a car dealership or whatever. Like I couldn't just go get a job. Okay. You feel me? So I was like, yo, bro, cut in here. It's a cash job. I don't got to show nobody my social security to get hired. Nothing. If I know how to do what I'm doing, you're hired. Good. Like, it's lit. Yeah. So from that point, it was basically like, how can I explain it to you? I'm working at the barbershop, and then Dave hits me up out of nowhere. Like, and I don't know the dude Dave that I'm telling you about from Connecticut. Yo, bro, pull up. And he messaged me like, yo, bro, in Connecticut it's lit for you. Maybe if I have the messages, I could just put them in the screen so that people can see it. But hit me up more or less like, yo, bro, come to Connecticut. I could get you clientele. Like, I could get you lit right away. I'm like, I worked in mad barbershop. There's no way possible that you could just get me clientele like from one day to another. Like, people don't know that. But the shit that I was doing out here, they weren't doing it in Connecticut. Like doing designs and all the crazy designs that I used to do, like actual like portraits and dope tribals and like, you know, symmetrical shit that actually looks like good to the eye. Not just like some revolu, like nah, bro, like actual like
I didn't even know
art, like art, bro, like art, not for nothing.
The beer that you did to the beer that you did to your brother Felipe, you remember that?
Oh, that was foolery. This guy talking about my little brother didn't have no beard. We put some paint on it. We made it look like. Nah, I'm not talking about that, bro. That was a joke. Nah, I'm talking about actual like art, bro. Like I draw like people's faces in the back of a head with just clippers. You feel me? Or like
so at this
designs.
Time, at this time, that shit was popping.
At this time, shit was popping because I had a younger clientele.
Because you was young.
Because I was younger.
So you was pulling.
So obviously, if I'm doing this and then that looks cool, that type of vibe, you feel me? Obviously, and a younger kid is gonna look different. Me doing a design on a 15-year-old than a 30-year-old.
Yeah.
You feel me? And a 15-year-old, he's on that timing. A 30-year-old, like, bro, you watch your time, like, that ain't the place for you no more. You feel me?
30, you
40. I don't give a fuck.
Digo, ta cabrón.
Ta cabrón. Yo, my knee. But alright, so then Dave hits me up, bam, Connecticut. So he hits me up like, yo, bro, come. And he's telling me like, yo, bro, pull up. And I'm just like, there's no way I could go to Connecticut not knowing nobody, and this guy just gonna give me some clientele and some people to cut. Like, it's impossible, but it takes time. Like, I know what it took me to build my clientele out here. Like, I just can't go get lit in Connecticut.
So you thinking at this point, this nigga just selling me a dream, like?
What do you think, bro? It's like if I tell you, yo, bro, go do this over there, and they gonna bake you, like, and you like, pero este tipo, man.
Yeah, you know, I went through that shit here, so I already know what it takes. That shit ain't happening overnight.
He kept hitting me up, and then I was like, one day I was just like, yo, fuck, let me just take the drive up there, see what the vibes is, bro. Bam, I ended up going to Connecticut, shows me the barbershop, this and that. I'm like, yo, bro, how you planning on getting me clientele? Make long story short, bro, Dave was a super stand-up dude, bro. This guy made me flyers, made me posters, like, he put them in the club, so it's like, there's an artist performing, and my barber poster is right next to the artist, like in the club. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, yeah, bro, like that type of vibe. Like,
so he's like, yo, I'm gonna take this little nigga.
He understood the vision, bro. He understood the vision. He understood the fact that, like, yo, this dude knows how to cut hair. He doing something completely different than I'm doing in my time. Why not capitalize on that?
Facts.
I could bring that vibe to my shop. Like, why wouldn't I do that? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So then, bam. Make long story short, but did that, bro. He gave me a place to stay. Like,
yo, bro. So
I worked
you
over
don't know this nigga from a hole in the wall.
Hole in the wall, bro.
He just happened to bump into your shit on Facebook and was like, yo, this is that nigga.
And you know, bro, where we come from, when somebody offer you too much, it's like, yo, bro, that's too good to be true.
Yeah, like this nigga trying to lie
there's gotta be something behind that.
Yeah, like what's
there's
the
no
motive?
way. There's no way. Exactly. Hit that again. You see, that was mysterious about that. I was like, yo, wait, hold up a second. What's up with this cat? And
then
now it was what it was, bro.
And then he's
I
from
told
a different
yo,
town.
it's crazy,
Like,
bro,
you
because
like,
it's
yo,
crazy
hold on.
because he used to work at bam. So I get to the barbershop. So now I'm like, yo, I tell him like, yo, bro, I don't want the last chair in the barbershop. Like when you walk in through the door, he was the first chair. That it was like the sixth chair that was available. I was like, bro, I'm gonna be the new cat in town. Like you can't give me the last chair, bro. Like who gonna see me? Next to him, his cousin worked there. They had been with him since the beginning. Like his cousin worked next to him, but I was like, yo, bro, if I work there, bro, I gotta be next to you because I'm gonna be the new cat in town, bro. And then he tells me, I got you, bro. I'm gonna give you the chair right next to mine. Nah, I'm Gucci right now, bro. So he tells me like, yo, bro, I'm gonna give you the chair next to mine. So then, bro, he moved his cousin from his chair, from the chair he been cutting at, to like the last chair, bro.
That was
Whoa.
that was your enemy already.
It was already tension because he's like, yo, hold on. This nigga from Jersey.
That's what you gotta hit it
little
with the
nigga,
Dominican. Y este tipo.
Y este tipo.
You know what I'm saying, bro? So,
Boom.
bam, I get this.
Yo,
so they're
bro, I
already
ain't
looking at
gonna
you
lie,
like, yo,
the nigga really,
who is this, bro? Like,
Yeah,
this do not, yeah,
Y
yo,
este
bro,
huele bicho.
no bullshit, bro. No bullshit. Like, who's this, yo, bro? Who's this cat right here, bro? Like, nah, you're not that lit.
Like they say in the
You can't be that good.
Y este.
You can't be that good. You can't be that good. And then like my man Fat Joe say, I give him hell every chance I have, bro.
Wow.
You feel me? I went over there wilding, bro. Every haircut, we walking out the chair, so there's, I had to, you feel me? And I was just, and it wasn't even on some competition. I was just like, yo, bro, I'm in a new town. Since when I decided to go, I was like, yo, I'm gonna go try it out for a month. I'm gonna go try it out for 1 month. 1 month. If it don't work out,
In 30 days,
in 30 days, I'm back. Like I told my boss, like, yo, bro, give me 30 days. I'm gonna just see if it is what it is. And he held it down, bro. The boss, he even held it down for that. He was like, yo, bro, if you know the doors is open for you anytime you want to come back.
Because
So I was
he knew
just,
the talent was there already.
because they understood that I had a vision for it, bro. Like I was passionate as far as like cutting hair. You feel me? So then, bam, I go to Connecticut, bro. I remember my first day was on a Monday, bro. My first Monday there, bro, I made like $400 the first day. Mind you, this is back in like 2010 or something like that.
You said your first day
My
there?
first day there, not knowing nobody, bro. My book was full all day long, bro. I made like 400.
So yo, heck, boom. Fuck this nigga. He's my cousin, but I'm gonna put you here. Star, boom. 400.
Here's the
first
clientele.
day.
Here's all clients.
Bro, there's barbers that make
So
that
he's
shit
putting,
in a
so he's
week.
putting his name on the line, putting somebody else on. Like, yo, bro, this bro. Like, you feel me?
This
His
is
clients,
what it
his
is.
clientele was so crazy, bro. Like that dude, my man Dave really had clients, bro. Like, you know, it'd be barbers that'd be like, no, nah, but this dude is really like busy, bro. Like he had him enough to ditch him. Like, yo, take that,
To
bro.
pass them on.
Take that, bro. Cause he was like, yo, bro, I'd rather keep it in the circle.
True.
That's why everything, you feel me? We always
And
keep
it's
it in the
his shop.
circle. And that's how I move, bro. Everything we keep it in the circle, bro. We don't gotta go nowhere. You feel me? Go off. Nah, bro. We keep everything in the circle. Always, bro. So being that, like he included me in the circle and just blessed me, bro. Like it was just almost like weird. Like, yeah, bro, there's gotta be something going on, bro. This gotta be something behind this.
Estás enamorado de mí.
Yo, bro, there's gotta be something behind. Nah, but he was just a stand-up dude, bro. Like,
Yo, but
as stand-up as they come, bro, that's a stand-up dude, you feel me?
Yo, but
and he
we
just
need
provided
more-
me with the, yo, bro, I was working over there paying no rent, nothing, bro. I was just working and making money and taking up space, basically, bro.
yo,
But I'm doing
we
what I
need
gotta
more
do.
People like that, like him,
Of
though,
course, bro.
No lie.
No, I just linked with him in Connecticut. I just
need
went to
more
the
people like
to a barber convention, Jay
Expo?
Majors, to the expo, and I linked with him over there, bro. That's my man's, bro. Like I learned so much from that cat. Cause after that, that's when I came back to Elizabeth and decided to open up to partner up with my man Payton to open up my first barbershop, which is Supreme Barbershop. And but seeing my man work, so I was like, bro, I gotta do this, bro. Like I can't slack off. You feel me? And he gave me a great opportunity over there in Connecticut, and I ran with it, bro. Like I was just like, yo, bro, I'm gonna risk it. Yo, it is what it is, and no BS, bro. Out of nowhere, bro. I'm in Connecticut, bro. Never been to Connecticut. Never even been to the city, bro. 3 months later, bro, I'm living in the city. Got an apartment. Everything's going on over there, bro. My whole life is in Connecticut. Out of nowhere, bro. around new people. People embrace me with mad love. I still got great, you know what I'm saying, great people from out there that I still deal with. Clients that still come check me out after all this time, bro.
Yo, Heck, so in the middle of this shit, boom, he calls you over there. So what happens, like, with like you say you had a daughter at the time, like, so.
So at the time, that's what I'm saying. At the time, it was like, yo, I'm gonna give it a month. The month worked, so I was like, I could hold it down, bro. You feel me? I was still traveling over there. I didn't move there till like 3 months later. But what I was doing was I was staying the whole week in Connecticut, working all week, and just coming back Saturday night, staying in Jersey Sunday, and then going back Monday morning, top of the bag.
And how was that commute?
It was crazy, bro. I did that shit for like a whole, like, I did it for like 3 months, like back to back to back to back to back. Because I was like, yo, I got to stack up. I got to make this bread. I got to come back.
You was hungry.
And it was not only that. It was like, yo, bro, if I'm going to go over there, I can't fail, bro. Because I'm going to come back over here, like, nah, it was just hopes and dreams and shit, you feel me?
You was on a mission.
It was what it was, bro. It was exactly what my man said it was going to be. That's what it was. And then we took it from there, bro. And then we just ran from there. I built my clientele from there. I ended up opening up Supreme Barbershop with my man Peyton. We were running it up from there. Then
I think that's when I met you.
That's when you met me. And even in that barbershop, I was working in a barbershop and driving certain days of the week to Connecticut to cut hair. And I still didn't have no papers at this time, bro.
So you running out here like...
So I'm driving a car with no license, you feel me? I'm driving to Connecticut 2.5 hours with no license every day. I mean, yeah, like every week, I mean. Once, twice a week, every week. From there and on the way back, bro.
Damn, bro. So
with no license, so I was risking this shit.
You was moving out here like you was in the streets, but you a barber.
I was just, bro. It wasn't even, and I don't even want to say that I was moving like I was in the streets, bro. I was moving like I didn't have papers, bro.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like,
nah, yeah, but it looks like it's like type on some. Oh, nah, I just don't want to get caught by the cops. But like,
yeah,
bro, I couldn't afford to get caught by the cops driving because then my consequence was even bigger. It wasn't just like, yo, you know what I'm saying, like a slap on the wrist. Nah, it was, yo, bro, the car's not under your name. You don't got insurance.
And who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? You don't got no license. You don't got no papers. What are you doing driving a car? You know that you can't be driving a car. So not only knowing that you don't have this, you don't have that, you don't have this, you don't have that, you driving a car, bro. You feel me? And so it was a bad situation. But thank God I didn't get in trouble with driving without a license until like I opened up my barbershop in Elizabeth. And then one day I'm driving like 2 blocks. That I used to live 2 blocks from the barbershop, and I'm driving 2 blocks. And in those 2 blocks, bro, I made like a wrong turn, and I forgot the car had like an old inspection. I got pulled over, and then bam, bro, I got hit with mad tickets and shit like that. So at the time, you feel me? I didn't have. You feel me? My cheese wasn't up, and not that my cheese is up now, but you feel me? At that time, imagine, bro, I'm struggling with everything now, no car.
But when you got stopped, like you had your paperwork was, or it was still like iffy.
The car had no. I think I got pulled over because the car had no registration. It was expired or something. So when I used to drive, bro, like, you know, like I used to, like, I feel like I still drive like that, like to this day, bro. Like, be driving like I don't want to get pulled over. I do the speed limit. I put all my signals on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to go? Yo, bro, go ahead, bro. Like, you feel me? But like back in the day, I used to do the same thing. So I never got pulled over. And I guess that day, the cop, it was just my lucky day, pulled me over.
That's
give me
just
the
where we
ticket.
come
Give me the
from,
ticket.
bro.
Give me the ticket with no, you know what I'm saying, no license. No registration, no insurance, like a whole bunch of tickets.
Damn.
A whole bunch of tickets.
And this is in Jersey?
This is in Jersey. Once I had the shop already, you feel me?
In the Bronx, they would have booked you.
Yeah, so now I'm dealing with
100%.
mad shit. Now I'm like, oh man, bro, I don't got no license, this and that. Now it's like, what am I gonna do with the car, bro? The car got no, so now the car's in the lot. So now I'm like, yo, bro, what do I do with the
because
car?
they pawn your car.
The shit had no, it's nobody's car.
Yeah.
Feel me? That's Pedrito's car, bro. He not around. Like, you feel me? Like, what are we gonna do? They took the car, bro. So now the car's sitting in the lot for mad long. That shit like $100 a day. I don't even remember how much that shit was a day, but you already know, bro.
Yeah.
Shit was just a headache. So I had to end up selling the car. Got the shorts for the car because nobody was gonna give me what the car was worth. Damn. And it wasn't even that it was a fire car, but it was a hoopty. But you feel me? They head cracked me for the hoopty, bro. So whatever little money I had from that shit went to fines. But that shit basically got lost in the water, bro. Like, it was an L for the car. So after that, it was like, all right, bro. Like, it is what it is. That's it. Like, that's that. It's gone.
So you had to sell the car to basically get out the jam that you was in. Like,
Get out the jam, and then I basically ended up with no car.
On foot.
The whole jam on foot, bro. So now I'm walking from, so you feel me? It was and bro, and I used to work, bro. Like, I used to, like, you feel me? Bro, I mean, I'm giving you haircuts probably at every time around the clock. Like, literally, probably like every time.
Yo, Heck,
every time of the day, like, no
I got
BS.
a question, cause I know people going to be thinking like, yo, hold on. So you got this little nigga running. Like, you said fuck school. Like, I'm a focus on this shit. Fuck it.
Bro, well, I graduated high school. I graduated high school, you feel me?
Okay.
I tried going to college, but like I said, I didn't have no papers, bro. You feel me? Like people don't even think like how fortunate are you? How fortunate, because you could like if you got papers, you could just, and being a papers like being a citizen, even being a resident. Like that's what I mean by
just
having papers.
Just have your shit correct on
like
on
you
order.
feel me? But it's like that shit was out of my control, bro. You feel me? I didn't ask to come to America. You feel me? It was just like, yo, bro, come here for a better future. But it's like it's not that good of a future because I don't have all the opportunities that everybody else got, but I want the same things. Correct. You feel me? Like. Yeah. I grew up wanting Jordans just like how my mans wanted Jordans. You feel me? I grew up wanting a dope car just how my mans wanted a dope car. But I didn't have the opportunity to have that because I didn't have the papers. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I go to the club. You know, I have to be the last one to get to the club because I don't want to
block a lot of shit for you, basically.
I'll be the last one to get to the club because I didn't want to bust out the passport.
And you got.
I had to bust out the big orange. I mean, the big burgundy Columbia passport. Like, they're looking at you like. How old are you, bro? Like, what is this, bro? And you know bouncers, bro. You already know how they are, bro. Bouncers think they own the club. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen. The bouncers are the most disrespectful motherfuckers in the world.
I can't even believe, yo, bro.
I hate bouncers,
if any bouncer own a club, bro, he got to be the biggest dick in the world, bro.
Yo, bro, you could go to the same club every fucking day. He act like
he don't know you, bro.
And every day they will ask you for your fucking ID.
Like, yo, bro, I was here. Yeah, I just had this whole conversation with you yesterday, bro.
Bro, the reason why I tip you is because when I come here, I don't want you to ask me no questions. I just want you to let me in. That's it. Yeah, bro, you know me.
This ain't you. Yo, bro, one time one of my mans, bro, went to the club, bro. My man's Peyton handed his ID to the bouncer. Bouncer said, yo, bro, it's not you. And it's his ID, bro. He's 21, bro. Nah, it's not you. And he's like, what you mean it's not? Yo, bro, it is me. It's because he had little hair, bro. The bouncer was like, yo, you can't get in, bro. So then we all, for whatever reason, we all ended up going to the club. And my mans had to stay outside because nobody held him down, bro. And
you feel that's fucked up.
No bullshit.
Everybody inside. And
Y el mamado afuera.
I think it was Saturday night. I think it was Saturday night. Like, yo, you can figure that out, bro. It's not that big of a deal, man. Talk to the bouncer, bro. Yo, but yeah, bro. So then,
is crazy.
So then, yeah, bro. Back to the whole thing. So it was because of the papers that I couldn't do much. You feel me? So I had to finesse, bro. I had to figure out a way to do it. You feel me? And not having papers, I feel like it pushed me. It pushed me a lot. You feel me? It took me like, yo, bro, you just can make that shit an excuse. You gotta keep up. You gotta do the same thing everybody's doing, bro. Like not on some follower type of shit, but
you was different. Like, you was a little different,
bro. If I could afford that too, bro, I could go get that too. I'm working hard. You feel me? And at the time, started building my clientele, and that was in Supreme Barbershop, bro. Till I had at first got the opportunity to start working with like NFL players, like working with the New York Jets. So out of nowhere, you know, I'm cutting regular everyday people in the shop. You know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere, I get the opportunity to work with a New York Jet. Wow. New York Jet pull up to the shop, so now I'm like, oh shit, yo, another door open. Like, this is the Jets, bro. What we doing? Like, bam, I ended up lacing up my man's.
I think that was the same. I think that was probably that barbershop you talking about. That's around the same time I met you too.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that was around the same time you met me, and it was basically like that shop. Like it helped me like open up my eyes to like, yo, there's a bad guy here to do this. Not only that, but it's great opportunities. I can meet great people. Like doing, you know what I'm saying, like focusing on this. So I went for it, bro. Like I went for it like completely. You feel me? I ended up cutting that one NFL player, and I was like, yo, bro, like, you got any of your friends from the team, you already know, bro. Tell them to pull up.
And how he heard about you? Like somebody recommended him to you, or?
Bro. From what he told me was IG. Like he was looking for barbers close to the location he was at, and then for whatever reason my picture popped up. He checked the work, he liked it, and then bam, he followed me and hit me up. So I remember like the first time he hit me up, I'm like, I remember I was getting like a sub or something. I'm like, oh shit.
You thought that shit was a fake page? You was like, somebody fucking with me.
You know why I didn't think it was a fake page, bro? Because it had the blue check.
Oh, nah, yeah.
So I was
see
like,
that blue check,
shit,
you
the blue check.
know,
Oh,
like,
nah, that's a valid one. That's a valid one. That's him.
Yeah.
And then he pulled up and he asked me, bro. He asked me for a bald head and a beard. So you already know I had to go crazy, bro. Laced him. You feel me? Sharp beard, all that, bro. So he's like, yo, next week. I remember I cut him. He was like, yo, next week I'm gonna pull up with one of my other mans. And then he ended up pulling my man's the one that I'm telling you. His name is Vickerson. He ended up pulling with some guy named Jeff Cumberland. So I remember the
From the
following
team.
week from the team. So I remember the following week they both pull up in big trucks. Bam! As soon as and you know the barbershop where it used to be, it was in a cut, like it wasn't in the main street. It was in a cut. So any car that pull up, you see what car it is. And then bam, you see a big ass truck pull up. Like I think it was like a big ass Cadillac and a big ass like B7, like the Alpina.
It was like man houses and then boom, barbershop.
Bam, you see the big ass truck with the Alpina. I'm like, oh shit. Then bam, 7-foot dude walk out. Like I'm like, oh shit, bro. Then bam, everybody in the shop is like, cat's doing here, bro? Who's this? Yo, heck, yo, what else? So I'm like, oh shit, nah, it's lit. Man, make sure I lace them. Make sure I don't have nobody waiting, sir. It's open. Get in the chair, bro.
Yo, word.
So then, bam, I laced them, bro. Regular shit again, bro. Same thing. I remember it was like a little taper. The beard, you feel me? Cool. Then bam, I built a relationship with them. Like, yo, it's crazy that you do this. How old are you? This, and that. Bam, we kept going from there, bro. And then from that, it was like domino effect. Like, damn, bam, another player in the following week, and another player the following week, and another player the following week. So
this one dude from the Jets is bringing all these dudes in.
It's crazy because he's bringing
Even the water boy pulled up.
Everybody, bro, just know, bro. Everybody pulled up.
You can do it.
Everybody pulled up, bro. So at the time, it was like it was the NFL draft. So one of my peoples got drafted. Well, he's my peoples now, but at the time I didn't know him, obviously. You feel me?
What year is this, Hack?
Damn, what year is this? I'll say probably like this is maybe like 2017, 2016, something like that.
At the end, like, yeah, 'cause that's when I met you like at the end, like towards the end of 16.
I think we probably met like 2015, and this has happened like 2016 or something like that. It was around those times though, like you feel me? Like a couple years back already, you feel me? But I remember it was like the draft for that year, and then my man Devin Smith, he ended up getting drafted for the Jets. So now, since I'm cutting Jets players, I'm paying attention. Like, oh, what about the draft? Like, but before that, I didn't know shit about football, bro. I didn't know what a tight end was. I didn't know nothing, bro. I didn't know nothing about football. But now I'm cutting these players. I'm like, oh, now I gotta know who's this, what they do, this and that. So I remember
you gotta conversate with them.
You feel me? Now I want to know what they do. You feel me? Like, what's your job description? Draft happened. So now I'm like, oh shit. So now I ended up hitting up Devin Smith. Or I ended up getting in contact with Devin Smith somehow. I think I hit him up on DM or whatever it was. And then he responded. He was like, yo, bro, you know what? Yeah, bro, I need a barber. Pull up to the facilities. I need you to give me a haircut. So I'm like, oh, shit. So now it's not even at the shop. Now pull up to the facilities. And I need...
Facility? You mean like the...
Like the Jets facility, the New York Jets facilities, like where they train at. Like, you feel me? Like, like where they train at, right here in Jersey and shit. So I remember I was going to pull up to the facilities. I didn't even pull up to the facilities. I ended up pulling up to the hotel because I ended up pulling up late night. So I pull up to the hotel, bro, and it's not only one of them in the room, it's like three of them. So then, bam, I ended up cutting my mans, and everybody's like, oh, yo, this and that. And then from then, bam, another conversation. Yo, bro, this guy saw your cut. I need you to come cut him. So it was like domino effect. After that, it was another play and another play and another play and another play and another play. So now this became like a rotation consistently every week. You feel me? So then now it went from like nothing to like, oh shit, like, yo, I'm cutting these cats.
And how that fell? Hack?
No, that's why I never get a cut from Heck.
Yo, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Even working with him.
Yo, Heck, so
you know it's because I'm busy. It ain't because I don't want to cut you.
Yo, Heck, so like when all of this shit is happening, like what the fuck is going through your mind? You like, yo, what the like? Cause you like you cutting regular people, regular hood niggas just pulling up, regular hardworking people.
You know what it was, bro?
Boom! Now
it almost feels like it. I ain't gonna lie now. It almost feels like I don't think I even got to enjoy the moment. Like I know, like I'll enjoy it after the haircut's done, and I'll go home and I'm like, oh shit, yo, I just did that. Like, you feel me? Every time I met like a new celebrity. Or like I got around like, or I opened up a new door or
Speaking
something.
of celebrity.
Yeah, bro.
Yo. Hold on. Speaking of celebrity, bro. I'm sorry, but I gotta ask you this question.
Talk to me,
I was talking
Nelly
to your mans right
What's
here.
the vibes?
Yo, tell me what happened with Elephant Man, bro. Please, bro. Just tell me, cause he was telling me, but like he really want to tell me. Like,
Elephant.
Yo, what happened, bro?
Yo, Chepe. Fuck Elephant Man.
No. What happened? What happened?
All right, so yo, there, that's funny as hell. Let's go play the Punda River. Punda. Nah, yo, so yo, that's crazy. All right, Nelly, no. So this is what happened, man. Since you feel me, since you want to put a business out
I'm
there.
sorry I'm going off topic,
Hey,
but
man, I want to get we talk about everything, man. That's funny as hell, yo.
I want to get that shit out
so,
the way. That shit just came to my mind.
So check it. Back in the day, well, this is like years back. This is before I was even a barber or anything. Like I'm a young kid at this point. I'm at the mall. I'm at the mall in my city, Jersey Gardens Mall. So then I remember I'm walking out the mall with my little brother, both young. Then bam, bro, I see the crowd of people walking. Then bam, I see the yellow dreads, shit. So I'm like, oh, yo, who the fuck is that? So I remember at that time, and you also gotta understand, bro, at that time, seeing a celebrity wasn't what it is now. Like, now you can see a celebrity on Instagram and you could kind of know, like, yo, this is what this person's about. At the time, seeing a celebrity was almost like, and not saying that he was a celebrity, like, he was like a D-lister, a E-lister, like a EFGHI lister, like, he was at the bottom of the bottle, but I remember seeing him on BET, like.
Oh, he was like this.
Yeah, that's where he was at, exactly. But nah, that's what he told me when I asked him for an autograph. He was, yo, can I have an autograph? I was like, nah, yo. So that's exactly what happened. Bam, he's about to go shopping. I go up to him, like, you feel me? Like a young kid, bro. Like, yo, bro, what's good, bro? Let me get an autograph, this and that. And he was like, you just dubbed me. Like, I don't remember exactly what he said, but he must have said something along the lines like, Bumbleclaw, your pussy Bumbleclaw, like something, bro. And I was just like, oh shit, yo, this cat just wild out. Like, all right, bro. I remember that, bro.
Damn, you felt like A$AP Rocky when he said yo
about Fab, the shit about Fab, yo, that's
he was
crazy,
like, yo, that
bro.
nigga dubbed me, like, I want to ask him for, damn. So yo, Heck, when
so at the time I didn't even understand it, bro. I was just like, damn, dude, like, nah, bro, this
you
guy's
do this
a
to your
dickhead.
fan,
This guy's a dickhead. Like, nah, it's over for you.
I know you deleted every song of your playlist.
I don't
You
even,
was like,
bro. Imagine at that time, I don't even think we had a playlist. Maybe we had the MP3. You feel me? There was no iPhones at that time. You feel me? Like, so yeah, bro. So imagine, bro, some shit like that happened, and it was like, yo, bro, like what's up with Elephant Man, bro? You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad his career is
Game over. Game over.
Nah, I ain't even gonna say that, man.
Game over.
Shout out to Elephant Man, man. Shout out to Elephant Man. We hope to have you the podcast one day, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Nah, but yeah, bro. So what were we talking about, bro? What point were we touching right before this, man?
we was basically talking about the barbershop, you cutting the NFL players, boom.
So then yeah, man. So start getting into the NFL players. So then now I'm starting noticing like, yo, there's a lane in not only sports but the music industry too. You feel me? Like, how do I get into the music industry? And basically started trying to chase that lane more. You feel me? And bro, by the grace of God, I was able to kind of like open the door and get around people that I wouldn't even like thought that I could come around, bro. Like, you feel me? Like meeting, like, for example, Vinyls. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Vinyls, man. Like super producer. Super producer, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Those big timer, bro. Like for those that don't know, they gotta know, bro.
Yo, shout out to my boy Vinyls, bro. Cause
Man,
I ain't gonna lie,
shout out to
for
Vinyls,
those,
man.
for those
Cat,
that
bro.
really don't know what's going on, yeah.
Legendary cat, bro. Legendary cat, bro. Like,
Don't play with that, man.
He's guilty for a lot of these fire hits out here, man.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know, man. Shout out to OVO Vinyls, man.
Facts.
So,
That's my guy.
man, I remember the first opportunity that I got to even get around Vinyls, bro. Like, you feel me? And that right there was just, to me, was insane, bro. Like, just kind of be in the building with him because, bro, you feel me? That was a cat like that I DM'd before, you feel me? But him being so popular for a long time, maybe, you feel me? The DM wasn't the time that I was ready. I probably wasn't ready at the time to come around these people, you feel me? But I remember the first time I met him, I'm like, oh shit, bro. Shout out to my mo Immune, bro. You feel me? Shout out to
free the fucking brother, bro. Free my guy. I met him because of you, bro.
My brother Mew, man.
At that time, we was both looking for a barber. Boom.
So
and
imagine,
he goes, yo, I got my son Hack. He official. He out here in Jersey. He sent me that. I'm like, yeah, I bet set it up. Let me go check this nigga
No
out.
cap, bro. No cap.
He sent me the Addy, and I'm like,
it's been love.
30 minutes? I gotta
Yeah, it
drive
was
30
fun.
minutes
No
to go
BS.
see this nigga to come my hair. I'm like, yo, this nigga gotta be nice.
My brothers, man. And look where we at now, bro. You feel me?
And
We're
look where
rocking
we
ever
at now,
since,
bro.
man.
I never been to a barbershop ever since then.
Shout out
No
to my boy
cap.
Nelly Nell. You know the vibes. So then, yeah, bro. So you feel me? I met him through him, and I remember the first time I'm like, oh shit, this is Vinyls, bro. This is crazy. Got the opportunity to start working with Vinyl, so now you feel me? After meeting him a few times, he asked me for a haircut, and I'm like, oh, yo, bro, this got to be the best haircut ever, bro. Like, I gotta get crazy with this haircut. This is V, bro. This is V Thutter, like, you know,
gotta put
Vinyl,
on
bro.
for your
Yeah, I gotta
brand.
put on for the city, bro. Like, this son, like, is an opportunity that I would have never thought, bro. Like, this cats that I've been like this, like almost like goals. Like, yo, I said that's a goal of mine to get around this cat. And thank God, not only was able to get around Vinyls, but build a friendship with him. You feel me? Build a relationship with him. You feel me? And to the point to get exposed to man. Shout out to Vinyls, bro. He put me on to hella people. I remember walking into Vinyls one day, like walking into Vinyls kitchen one day out of nowhere, bro. You call me for a cut. I pull up, bro. Who's sitting right there, bro? Boy Wonder.
Boom.
Boy Wonder. I'm like, and as soon as Boy Wonder, I see Boy Wonder, I go up to, yo, bro, what's going on? Vinyls introduces me like, yo, bro, this is the best barber in the world. He said, all right, good, because I need a haircut right now. So this is crazy. Boy Wonder, like, nah, bro, you wildin' right now, you feel me? So after that, it was man, shout out to Vinyls, man.
Yeah, fact. Yo, Heck, so it's crazy because it's like, boom, you cut regular dudes, and then the next, boom, you just like cutting celebrities.
Thank God, like the door opened, but you feel me? I didn't see it as cutting celebrities, bro, because once you get around like a celebrity, it's like, all right, yo, they're a celebrity the first time, the second time you come around, maybe the third time, but then afterwards it's, all right, yo, I know you now. Like, what we doing now? Like, as far as like how can this relationship, like, what we doing with this with me meeting you now? Now I'm not gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Not even being found out, but what we doing? Where's this building? So now you start getting to know the person. Like now it's not so much a celebrity. Now I'm coming to your house, bro, and I'm being around your wife or your kids or your mother, your father, your family, your relatives. So it's now is not only that, but now I got to put on the hat like almost like not even like almost, but I'm a trustworthy person. But now you feel me? Some people got to put the faith in me to be able to be like, yo, bro, I'm gonna bring you to my house, and I hope you don't disclose this, or I hope you know what I'm saying. So that's something that I've been working on for so long, and building these relationships, not to only be like, oh, I cut him one time. Nah, thank God, bro. Most of the people that I get around, bro, they become a regular client, bro. Become a regular, besides a client, now it becomes a relationship. Now it becomes a friendship, you feel me? So now it's only not so much about cutting hair. Now the haircut is gonna be good. They know that. But now it's onto the following situation. You know what I'm saying?
Shouldawenttohec.
I like the sound of that. Shouldawenttohec, man. Shouldawenttohec. Y'all know the vibes.
Shouldawenttohec, man. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Taking over the city, man. Little by little. Every field.
So boom, you cutting celebrities with all of this, but so like what other celebrities you cut? 'Cause I remember you told me like, yo, I cut Busta Rhymes, like I you know, like what's going on with that?
Like from when it started, damn, bro, yo, I ain't gonna lie, now it's crazy because I've been able to get around like some OD celebrities, bro. Like for me, like meeting Busta Rhymes. Damn, bro, let me see. All right. Man, shout out to Busta Rhymes. Like I remember the first time I met Busta Rhymes, bro. Like he gave me a wow shout out, bro. Like for IG, bro. Like crazy, bro. Like the shout out. I'm gonna put it on video too, man. Shout out to Busta Rhymes. It was OD, bro. I couldn't even believe he did that, bro. Met Busta Rhymes, man. I have met Fab. And Fab was my favorite rapper, bro. Fab's been my favorite rapper for a long time.
Shout out to Fab, man.
Shout out to Fab. That's literally the second person I asked for autograph ever after Elephant Man. No cap.
Summertime.
You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Fab, good vibes and shit, man. Shout out to my man Fab.
Oh shit! I didn't even see that shit. He signed that.
Yeah, bro. That's what I said. That was the second person I ever asked for like autograph. Yeah. Like, and this is me knowing Fab for mad long.
Let's correct that. The first person dubbed you.
That's what I said. This was my second person I asked. This is the second person I asked for autograph. This is the first person that gave me an autograph.
Nah, that's fire. At least
but this is after I already had a relationship with Fab. I was like, if I ask him for autograph now, I don't think he's gonna be like, yo, bro, get out my face.
So basically, this time around, you made sure, like, yo, I'm like,
I already know you. Like, I know you, bro. And it wasn't even us like, yo, my God, I just met you now, bro. I had gotten this poster at a pop-up.
I got it from my brother.
My mommy asked me for it. Nah, bro. I had gotten this poster at a pop-up shop he had, like a pop-up concert. I mean. And I had the poster in my car for mad long, and it was always in my back seat. I never put it in the house, but it was always in my back seat. One time I went to cut him, I go put the clippers in the car, and I'm like, oh shit, I got this poster right here. Like, yo, hold up a second. I hit him. I'm like, yo, Fab, you can sign this poster. Like, yo, bro, pull up, bam, sign. Like, you feel me? Love, like everything was cool.
Love.
I was like, man, shout out to Fab, man. That was like another stepping stone that I was like, bro. I remember when Fab hit me up, bro. I was in Sunset Park, Brooklyn. Cutting my guy Fish. Shout out to Sunset Park. Shout out my boy Fish. Shout out my guy
Fish. Shout out to my Brooklyn homies.
Sunset Park, man. I'm cutting my man Fish, and then I see my phone. Bam. Bring. Get the message. I look, and you mostly
you get this message like on regular tech or
on DM.
Oh, on IG.
So you know the icon, like you know the picture more or less. Like I follow Fab, so I know. Look, I'm like, no fucking way. I stop like. Fuck out of here.
Elephant Man.
You should have known I was gonna blow up, bro. Like,
Yeah. Yo, Elephant Man.
bro.
Yeah, you can't get a cut. You can't get a cut, bro.
yo, bro. So they know, bam. I see. I'm like, oh shit. I pause real quick. I go up to my man. Like, yo, bro, look who just DM me. Bam, check. Then Fab basically hit me up like, yo, bro, I've been hearing about your work. I want to check in. So and that right there was like, you heard about my work? Like, what, bro? Nah, bro. Like, you heard about Hec's work? Like, Fab? Nah, that's OD. Like, at that moment, I was like,
Because this is your favorite rapper.
bro, this is like
One of your...
no cap. Like, and I don't even want to say he's not my favorite rapper now. You feel me? But I feel like now I know Fab, so it's like, you feel me? He's my top 5, but I now
You look
I know,
at him
I know,
beyond a rapper.
yeah,
now,
like now I know him as a person. You feel me? Up to that point, yeah, bro, it was like crazy. Like when I met him, I remember the first time I went to meet him, I was just like in my head, like, bro, I'm cutting Fab, like.
So before
Really
you met
fucking cutting
Fab,
like,
before
what
you
the
met
fuck?
Fab,
Like, say, you feel me? And when you meet a celebrity, bro, it's crazy, bro, because meeting a celebrity as a barber is so much different than like meeting a celebrity as a fan.
yeah, because you got to put in work right now. Like
My
you
brother.
coming in here to do
My
a
brother,
job.
I'm
like.
right here. I'm at distance.
But don't lie, you were kind of nervous, right? Like.
The first few times, of
Alright,
course, but
so-
it was like, you know what it is? You get nervous, but it's like going there. It's like, you once like, you know the console. You feel me, Miyayas? So you know, like, no matter what, once you get in, you might be like, oh, but once you there, bro, the vibes is there, bro.
You might be screaming inside. Oh my God!
no,
No lo puedo creer.
no, bro, but you feel me? So now I'm there, like, oh shit. Not only that, but you feel me? Now you're just like,
I can't imagine you. Mami, estoy recortando a un famoso.
bro, and mommy don't even know.
Fabuloso, famoso.
Mami says, fabuloso. ¿Y quién es ese? ¿Y quién es fabulous? Yo nunca he escuchado, you feel me?
Tú estás hablando para mapear.
Para limpiar el piso. Nah, no, mami, no, not him. Like, big deal. Nah, but so you feel me? So at that when I like meeting him, bro, it was just like, oh shit, like. But then now that started really telling me like, and every time I get around a new person, it's like, oh shit, like there's always levels.
New person? You mean new person like this one?
Woo!
Joey Crack.
That's fire. Shout out to Joe Crack, man. Shout out to Joe Crack.
I got a question though. Before you cut Fab and like y'all have like this relationship, like y'all buddies now, whatever. So you look at him more as a rapper. Before that, like, was Fab on your top 5?
100,000%, bro. And Fab was in my top 5, not only lyrically, bro, but Fab been a fly guy forever.
Yeah.
So regardless, where it was, bro, you know he's been fly, bro. Like,
Yeah.
he been fly.
Yeah.
He been fly, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Since back in the day, since I could remember. That was my era growing up. That was our era growing up.
Nah, yeah,
Feel me? Seeing
yeah.
Fab, seeing all these cats.
From the
that
Jersey
seeing
era.
Fat Joe, like all, bro. That was
Yeah.
growing up was
Fab,
like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
bro.
Fab was definitely a big part of the fashion industry.
100%. You feel me?
Facts.
Fab, Dipset, all these factors, bro,
niggas, yeah.
was big in the game. You feel me? So beating him was like, oh shit, like yo, Fab. You feel me? And then now going back to, you know what I'm saying, Fat Joe, bro. That right there was OD, bro. Like that right there was like Diablo. Like what's going on right now, my brother? That right there was crazy, bro. Shout out to my man Rich the Barber. That's you feel me? A barber I've been looking up to for a long time, man. Shout out to my boy Rich the Barber, man.
Who's
from
that?
Miami.
Who's that, Hack?
My
I'm
man
not-
boy
I'm not-
Rich the Barber from Miami, man. It's one of the
I'm not familiar.
pioneers, bro. One of the pioneers of this barber shit, like in the industry. One of the first celebrity barbers that I ever seen, bro. That even before there was internet, there was anything, bro. He was lit, bro. He was cutting, you know what I'm saying, the likes of Fat Joe, Diddy, bro. Everybody, bro. Whoever you could think in the industry, bro. This cat was putting on, bro. You feel me? He was cutting all these dudes. You feel me? So at the time that I'm looking at what I'm doing as something impossible, he was doing it.
Ooh.
Feel me?
So he was your motivation.
So I'm looking at that shit like, yo, bro, somehow I used to think, bro, I used to be like, yo, bro, how the fuck does this guy get around these many people, bro? Like, to me, it was insane, bro. Like, how do you manage to get around all these people, bro? But it's like almost like the industry's almost like high school, bro. You start getting to know one, and then you know the other because the other know the other, and the other know the other, and the other know the other. And you feel me? It's all about connections.
And your
The more
work speak for yourself,
The
too,
more
at the
connected that
same-
you are with the people, then you feel me? You know. And then I remember meeting Rich, bro, and I remember telling him like, yo, bro, I'm trying to get like you, bro. You know what was the time meeting Rich after that, bro? I was in LA cutting for the Grammys, and I ended up meeting Rich at my man Neil Dominic house. Shout out to Neil Dominic from Just a Regular Day. I ended up, Rich and Neil are business partners. They work together. I'm cutting Neil in LA, who walks in through the door, Rich. So I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't even remember me, bro, but I remember telling you that I wanted to do this back in the day. Like, he's like, yo, this is crazy, bro. So now it was like full circle vibes, like full circle. You feel me? Cause
Did he remember you?
Nah, bro. Like it's like he knows so many barbers, bro. You feel me? There's a million barbers out here. You feel me? But to me, it was just more memorable because it was like, yo, bro. Even if you don't know me, I know you, bro. And I'm just fortunate to be in the crib with you, like to be in the house with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, that was crazy, bro. To me, it was crazy that I was just fortunate to be in the house. So now Rich is looking at my equipment like, oh shit, okay, and I'm there like, oh shit, what the fuck is like I don't know. I guess it's like for a rapper meeting Jay-Z or some shit like that. Like you're there,
so at this point you already cut football players.
I'm over there with Vinyls, bro. I'm over there with.
So you
shout out to my man Vinyls. Like I said, shout out to my man Parties in Fontaine. I just gave Party a cut today. 5 coming. Shout out to my man Party, and I was there with them. Party, Fontaine. I mean Vinyls, Fontaine, Neil, Rich. Yeah, bro.
So at
my
this
homie
point,
George,
you already cut football players. You cut fucking in the music industry.
Yeah, basketball players and shit. Like
what basketball players?
I got the opportunity to like to work the I think it was like the 2017 or 2018 NBA Panini photo shoot with like Lonzo Ball and Kyle Kuzma, Markelle Fultz. Yo, you wanna hear a funny story? All right, funny quick story, bro. Bam. We're at the Panini photo shoot. I'm covering my man Reggae. Shout out to my man Reggae from New York City, one of the illest celebrity barbers as well. Bam. I ended up, for whatever reason, bro, God wanted me at the NBA. Bro, I'm at the NBA thing, bro, with no papers, bro. You hear me? Like, at the NBA. I got into the NBA gig, bro, with no papers, no social security, no nothing, bro. I'm over there in the NBA thing, bro, not knowing NBA players, bro. Like, I'm cutting NBA players, not knowing them, bro. So, bam, whatever. I start cutting, bam, I'm cutting players. You know, I'm excited. I'm making sure I'm lacing them. Bam, I'm giving this dude a shape up. Bam, bam, giving this shape up. Bam, hitting the corners. You feel me? Making this shit sharp. My man Reggae from the side takes a picture. I hear my phone go off. Bam, my phone goes up. I look at the phone. He texts me. Yo, you look good cutting the number one draft pick of that year. I'm like, oh shit, bro. I didn't even know I was cutting the number 1 draft pick, bro. That's how off tune I was with the game, bro. I'm cutting Markelle Fultz. I'm giving him a shape up, bro. I didn't even know, bro. I'm talking to Markelle Fultz like, yo, bro. So, what's your name? Yo, so where you from, bro? Like, you feel me? Like, shit, this is the number 1 draft pick of the league, bro. You feel me? And I'm there cutting him, not knowing. So after my man texted me, I was like, oh nah, yo, I gotta lace this cat, bro. So I went bang, got crazy, gave him a 5 shape up, got the 5 picks, and that was crazy. You feel me? Like, got to meet Lonzo Ball. Kyle Kuzma, Markelle Fultz, like a whole bunch of players, bro, a whole bunch of players and shit. So that right there was crazy as it is, you feel me? So then following that, like the Grammys and shit like that, like it was insane. It was almost like surreal shit that was happening, bro. But since
you couldn't believe it.
But since I'm living through it, it's almost like, oh, okay, cool. Like I don't get to enjoy, I guess, meeting the celebrity as it is because I gotta go and work and perform and make sure that I go there and I can't fuck up the haircut. I gotta go there and make sure the haircut is.
Cause you know, like they're not gonna call back. You like, yo, first impression
in my line of work, bro. In my line of work,
yeah, you only got one chance. It's over. There's a million barbers.
It's a million trying to do it for free.
Trying to do it for free.
For free.
Fact.
For free, and you know I'm not trying to do nothing for the low, bro. So if you feel me, the quality has.
If you know, you know.
The quality has to be there. You feel me?
If you know, you know.
The personality has to be there. Knowing the client has to be there. Knowing the mannerism and how to carry yourself around these people is very important. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Because you don't want to oversell yourself. You don't want to undersell yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to overdo it, but you don't want to underdo it. You need to carry that perfect medium. Where you're not talking too much, but you're not talking enough.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Where you get to ask the right questions, but not dumbass questions, not dumb shit. You feel me? They don't want to hear about. You know what I'm saying? I just You know what I'm saying? I treat them like people. Like, yo, you want to get the barbershop feel? We're talking
You
about.
want to make them feel comfortable.
Exactly.
You
As
don't wanna
comfortable
be like,
as possible.
You don't want them to be like, who the fuck is this lame nigga cutting my hair?
As
man?
comfortable as possible. Exactly, bro. Because to me, it's not like, if I do it one time, it's cool. I got the experience, but if I get to build a relationship out of it, it's way more.
It's
worthy.
all about the relationship,
It's
bro.
way more worthy.
Yeah.
It's way more worthy to me. You know what I'm saying?
Today's price.
Play that again, Chepe.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Yesterday's price is not today's price. Word to Joe Crack.
Yesterday's price.
Let them know,
is
Hack.
not
Let them
today's
know.
price.
Word to Joe Crack. So yeah, bro. Funny story. Bam. I'm in LA. Did the Grammys thing. Bam. That was fire. Crazy experience, bro. Crazy experience. Got to see shit that I'm just like.
But you made it to LA because you was already cutting these people, or this was just something like, yo,
You work where?
or like you got invited to this thing?
L.A.?
Well,
You was in L.A., you said?
yeah, and for the Grammys. So the last day on the way back, bro, I stopped in Cookies to pick up some smoke real quick. You know what I'm saying? Something to burn before the flight.
Son, to get your mind right.
Something to get my mind right before the flight. You know, long flight. Park the car on the side. This is Cookies on Melrose. I parked the rental on the side, bro. I'm not driving nothing exotic, bro. Regular pickup truck. Regular, very regular vibes, bro. Parked the truck on the side of Cookies. The parking lot in the back was full, so I parked literally right on the side of Cookies, right on the side.
Yo, that parking lot, for those that don't know, that shit is always packed, bro.
Yo, bro, for those that don't know, don't never leave nothing in your car outside of Cookies or outside nowhere in LA. Don't do it.
Yup.
I go inside of Cookies, bro. Maybe whatever time it takes me to buy whatever I gotta buy, which couldn't have been a long time.
Nah, you know what it is,
Go
bro?
inside. When I'm walking outside, open the front door, hop in the car. My man's is with me. My man hops in the car, looks at me and says, yo, Heck, you left the back window open. I say, what? Like, I made sure when I got out the car that the windows was up because I had my equipment in the car, bro.
Damn.
My clippers.
Was it what equipment? What equipment?
My clippers, bro. All my work stuff, bro. All the
Oh yeah, because you went to LA obviously to work.
Nelly
whatever.
Nell, the whole setup, they got me to LA. The case they got me to LA, bro. I gotta take it from me in LA, bro. No cap.
Wow.
They broke into the car, they broke the back window and stole all my clippers, bro. So within maybe like 10 minutes of going into Cookies and coming back, bro, somebody broke the window of the car, bro, took the whole shit. So when I hopped in the car, I'm excited to look at my bag of goodies. I'm looking at the bag, my man says, yo, bro, you left the back window open. I turn around like this, bro. I see a little piece of glass, like just from the corner of my eye. I said, what the fuck? Took the shit, bro. They stole the whole shit, bro. Not only that, they didn't only steal my shit, bro, but I went with one of my mans. This is also a barber, and I took him over there to just, if there's any possible work. He took his equipment too.
Yeah, because sometimes it be a whole bunch of motherfuckers that you like, yo, hold
Bro.
on, bro. Like, I can't cut 10,
They
15 people.
took my homie's equipment too, bro.
Damn.
So they got the 2-for-1.
And yo, Heck,
They got the muñaño.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. them niggas in LA, they be on it.
Yo, bro.
They own
And you know what's
everything.
crazy? That's my first time in LA. So so now, mind you, bro, this is my first time in LA. I spend most of the time up in the hills, bro. At the mansions, at the fire shit. So LA to me is, who gonna be worried about this little bum ass car, bro? Like, who gonna
And
be
you went to the cookie store, which you like, yo, it's gonna take me what? 15 minutes
what's funny,
tops?
bro? You know what's funny?
I ain't gonna lie, when you go to the cookie store, you kind of already have an idea what
You know what you
smoke.
want, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
bro. You know what you want. Exactly. 1-2. You feel me? I went in there for a 1-2. And that shit cost me 3, 4, and 5. And 6, bro. Cause you feel me? I came back over here wiped out from everything. And mind you, bro, you feel me? You know how much stuff I carry in my case, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I can't
you
even
prepared,
name everything
you
off the
prepared.
top of my head just because it's stuff that you accumulate through the time that, yo, I need this, I need this, I need this. So when I came back here, it was like blank. Like, yo,
Yeah.
go get everything. So it wasn't even about the money so much to go and then get everything, but it was like, yo, remember everything. Not only that, go tune up the clippers to cut the same. Like, it just didn't feel the same, bro. You feel me?
Those are your babies. Those are your
Yeah,
babies.
Those are the money makers, bro. You feel me? There's no shoulda went to heck without the clippers, bro.
Yeah,
You feel me?
that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It could be any Clippers, but I mean, there's no shoulda went to heck without the, you know what I'm saying, the magic hands. But at that time, they wiped me out, bro. You feel me?
Yeah,
so
they did you dirty. So now
LA, man.
you got the bud with you, but you
LA,
like,
LA,
stressed.
LA. Y'all owe me that one, man. Y'all owe me that one. Nah, yeah, bro. So yeah, bro, they took everything and shit. So came back over here and it was like, oh man, like it was such a dope weekend, but it was like, a bump in the road. What we doing? So you feel me? Gotta just adapt, bro. Adapt through this shit, bro.
But at that moment, you was already on your way back. Like you was already getting ready to come back. You already finished everything.
When that happened, bro, that literally happened. Look, I'm gonna give you a timeline. I got done doing my last haircut Monday, maybe I'll say like 7 p.m.
At night.
LA time, 7 p.m.
So it's already
my flight
dark.
was like 10, 11 p.m. By the time I got to Cookies, it was maybe like 8:30 p.m. By the time I got out, it was maybe like 9 p.m.
Damn.
You feel me? And bro, this shit was hilarious, bro.
And it's crazy that happened to you, Heck, because they got securities there.
Bro, you want to hear about the security? Bam, they break the fucking window. I get out the car. I know the security guard's there. Bam, I go up to the security guard, bro. And then no bullshit. Just like the movies and shit, bro. The dude rolls the window down and a big cloud of smoke comes out. Yo, what's up, bro? I'm like, yo, bro, they just robbed my fucking car. He's like, nah, bro, I see nothing. Like, yo, bro, you over here getting high on the job, my brother. Like, what we doing, bro? Like, he like, bro, I see nothing. I was like, man, I ain't mad at you, man. Just, you feel me? So, bam, after that, got to make a police report because I got to take the rental. And now I get there and the cops like, oh, yeah, don't worry about it. And they start telling us, like, yo, bro, this shit happens to everybody all the time.
Yeah, so that shit is normal out there.
I didn't know that. But people get their car broken into L.A. all the time, you feel me? So, I wasn't aware of that. So, whatever, you feel me? I got God, whatever. It is what it is, bro. And just had to learn through that experience. And, yeah, bro, just kept building through that. And that was around the time that I had first opened up my second barbershop, which was Culture Luxury Grooming, which was my physical barbershop in my physical location in Elizabeth, New Jersey. And yeah, bro, that was my baby, and it happened right after that time. So I had to come back and adapt right away, get new clippers, get all that. You feel me, and try to get it going.
Yo, Heck, so give people. I want you to tell people. So, how is it to recover from this loss? Like, yo, these are my babies. This is what I use. Like, everything that I need to cut somebody's hair is in this bag.
Bro, I feel like it was more like a headache. Like, oh shit, they took it, but it wasn't like on some shit like, oh my god. Like, as long as
it was stuff
hands,
that
bro,
was easy to replace.
Of course, yeah, bro, because I could buy the same clippers and all that. Like, I'm just talking
Okay.
about as far as like when you got like a specific trimmer, the hits
Yes,
just right.
that's what I'm saying.
You feel me?
Like,
you gotta make sure that shit takes time to tune. Like, you just don't get that from one day to another. Like, you gotta tune them right and use them on people and tune them again and use them on people. So that aspect of it was the headache.
Yeah.
But after that, everything was just, you feel me, bro? I understand cutting hair, bro. That's just like second nature to me. So it wasn't even about that. It was just I came back and I could've, and that's the thing, bro. I could've let my clients feel that, oh, yo, they stole my clippers.
no.
Nah, bro, I gotta perform the same, bro. I gotta go and give them the same fire haircut regardless. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come back and then get to work. You feel me? So yeah, bro. Like, had to make that happen, and man, just adapted to it,
yo,
bro.
how did that come about like getting your second barbershop? Because you saying like at this time you open up Culture, you doing your thing there.
So
How
yeah,
that came
so
about?
I had a partnership with one of my peoples, and then we ended up deciding that it was just time to, you know what I'm saying, to separate and just go on to follow whatever you wanted to follow. You feel me? My man Peyton went and did his own thing. Shout out to Peyton. And I went and followed.
Visions.
I went and followed. Exactly. We had different visions, and I went and followed what I wanted, which was barbering. Because my goal to me was always like cutting hair. Was always like, yo, I want to have a fire shop, and I was able to accomplish that. Because me in my mind thinking like, yo, if I have a barbershop, that's it. That's the vibe. That's how I'm gonna become successful. And it helped me a lot with being successful, but it also helped me like understand that that's not my lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, understand that as much as I love the barbershop shit, that wasn't the shit that I wanted to do. You feel me? So I did it. I tried it, and I'm just chasing the shit that I'm doing now, working with the people that I'm doing now, which, you know what I'm saying, I'm fortunate to work with like people like the likes of like, you know what I'm saying, Fat Joe and Young and May and Partisan Fontaine, the G4 boys. Shout out to my boy Buggy, my boy Ice there right now in Nigeria, going crazy.
So right now, like, you focus more on house calls, or you still at the shop? Like how can
Right
these
now,
people?
I'm focused on quality. Whoever wants to work with me because of quality, that's all I'm focused on.
Nice.
You get me? So now I'm not chasing volume. I'm not chasing quantity. I'm chasing quality. Like I want to work with people that understand the quality. Thank God, like the people that I work with right now, you know what I'm saying? They care about their look so much, which I care about their look, you feel me? Because it's my work, you know what I'm saying? So all these clients that I'm working with, I gotta make sure that I'm providing the best work ever, just because they're always in front of a camera. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like this, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta understand what the vibe is.
You gotta have them looking right.
I gotta have them looking right. Bottom line,
Yes.
bottom line, they gotta look their best
right.
at all times. So yeah, bro, they gotta look their best at all times, and I feel responsible for that, and I feel like I gotta just provide the best quality of work that I have every single time, regardless of the situation. You feel me? So I feel like it's just shaping up into that, little by little. Like my career is shaping up into what it is, into what it's gonna be, into what it's supposed to be. Getting around people that at one time they felt like it was impossible. Now it's name to name basis. You know
Heck, and because we don't want to really keep going, too long into the thing, but
That's a fact.
I want to ask you a question, because I know people that are listening to and that are barbers. Like, what advice can you give to any barber right now that are like trying to get to your goal, or like, like what advice do you have for them right now?
Honestly, bro, I feel like the best advice I got that has worked for me, bro, is consistency, bro. And I mean consistency, not in the fact like, you do a cute haircut every day. Nah, bro. Like, to get to the point where I'm at, bro, I worked the barbershop. Like, I worked it, bro. I literally from top of the back, 5 in the morning vibes, bro, to 2 in the morning, day in, day out, bro. Like, I literally dedicated, bro. I've been cutting hair for it's 20 years already, bro. And I literally been doing the house call shit and the quote unquote celebrity stuff and working with the people that I'm working with maybe for the last 5 years. But for these 20 years old together, bro, I've busted my ass, bro. I've busted my ass. So I can't tell you like, oh, this is what worked for me, or this is the person that put me on, or you're going consistency, bro. The people seeing your work, the more people that see your work, that's what worked for me, because this person saw this person and it was like, oh, it's fire. You feel me? You could go and anybody could go sell a haircut, because if you're friends with somebody, most of the time they're gonna be like, yo, bro, check my man out because he's fire. But your man could suck. Like, he could be the worst barber, but you just trying to help him out. But when you actually trying to like really show your product that, yo, bro, I'm worth what you're paying, because I'm gonna care about your look more than you care about it. I'm gonna care about the fact that how your haircut looks more than you care about it. I'm gonna be more picky about your haircut than you are about your haircut. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna be a perfectionist. Like, that's how I go about it. You feel me?
So in other words, for these upcoming barbers and all of that, like, take your job serious. You know what I'm saying? And
hustle, excellence, and consistency. That's as best as you could. Consistency is the number one, bro. You got to do this shit day in, day out with no doubts, man. Like, you feel me? That's why I thank God we're able to have a platform like this and talk to the people and inspire people that they can see us all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is further than just this, bro. You feel me? This is gonna inspire other people, because there's people that come from my background that are able to do this from your background, from all the backgrounds. You feel me? So that's what we're gonna continue in our further episodes. That we're gonna build on stuff. We're gonna talk to people. You feel me? Get to know these people that is actually not just saying like, yo, I do this now. We're gonna show the people that we actually building relationships with these people. And actually building something that is tangible, instead of just a barber. Exactly. Yeah. We're not boxing. Like, you see me in a chair, bro. This barbering is what I am. I am barbering, bro. But it's further than that. And we don't want to just get boxed in that. You feel me? We want to use this as a stepping stool to go further into media, to get to know these people, to understand these people, to work around these people, to better ourselves, to better our family. So I feel like what we're doing right now is the perfect thing to express ourselves and show the people who we are. Just besides me being a barber, besides you being Nelly Nell, besides my boy being Miyayas, we building into something bigger. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So I feel like we thank God we got this opportunity, and we're gonna keep running it up. Our future guest is gonna be cool. Our second episode is gonna be, let me get the for the second episode.
Yeah, man. So you already know, man. So you already know.
Nah. Let me get the class, man. Let me get the class, man. There you go. Second episode
Talk
gonna
this
be
shit,
lit.
Hack. Talk this shit. And for
Second
those,
episode,
you should have went to Hack, man.
And for those that don't know, shoulda went to heck, man. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. And yeah, man. We'll see y'all next one.